Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Pagliuca. The story I have for today is called Ricky, the Rock That Couldn't Roll. Do you have a rock collection? I do. And the inside cover has all these little baby rocks. And here's Ricky, the rock that couldn't roll. He doesn't look very happy. And here are all the other rocks on the hill. Over the lake and out past the bay was a green grassy hill where rocks liked to play. They would race to the top to take in the view, then roll their way down, the way rocks love to do. There was Kip, Pip, and Chester, and Marvin the Boulder. Ignatius played too, though he was much older, and a group called the Pebbles never sat still, zigzagging their way up and over the hill. Kay was a meteorite and not from this planet, and Maya was lava, but taken for granted. And they're just talking to each other. How do you make a tissue dance? Seriously? Stu was the smart one, Parker the clown, and grumpy old Albert rolled round with a frown. Gabby was sassy, Leslie had flair. Emma was giggly, and Hud had black hair. So there's some of the rocks there. They put on a little boogie in it. Here you go. They're talking with their little things. And look now, there's all circles around them. But the one trait they seemed to be shared by them all was that every rock there was shaped like a ball, and because they were round, they could easily roll through the grass, past the lake, up and over the knoll. There's all the rocks. Except for poor Ricky, who quietly sat. You see, Rick couldn't roll because one side was flat. You see that? And see how the other ones are all round? His friends didn't get it. Come roll, they would shout. They wanted him to play. So Ricky tried, but replied, I'm sorry, I can't. But the rocks were determined. They were sure they could make Ricky solve a flat-sided problem and help him resolve. So Marvin the Boulder, with his impressive physique, carried Rick all the way to the hill's grassy peak. Then he pushed him down, yelling, Keep rolling, kid! But Rick didn't roll. He just kind of slid. This feels like a bad idea. Look at the little ladybug. Well, they pushed and they pulled, trying every which way to get Rick